Welcome to another video of NFL Playoff Showtime with your one and only Miguel Mike Medina. The NFL Divisional round is over. I sensed that there was going to be at least one upset this weekend, and my fear came to reality. And that is that the Detroit Lions, the number one seed in the NFC, got taken down by Washington. They lost 45-31. And look, when you make mistakes, when you commit too many turnovers in a postseason, the outcome of the game is not going to be a good one. Detroit committed too many turnovers. This is arguably the worst game that Jared Goff could ever imagine in his career. At least in the pros, I should say. Very disappointing season. After going 15-2, their season comes to an end. Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings, major disappointment in both teams. I wanted to see Buffalo and Detroit in the Super Bowl. Now I see that it's more Philadelphia representing the NFC. By the way, Philadelphia, they beat the LA Rams. It was a good game. Good game in a snowy day in Philly. Saquon Barkley, he did what Saquon Barkley does. He put the dagger at the end of the game with that rushing touchdown. It's going to be an NFC East matchup for the NFC Championship game. Washington versus Philadelphia. Washington hasn't been to the championship game in 33 years. They are not scared of Philadelphia. I know that nobody's giving them a chance. This is the playoffs. One game. This is not a playoff series. It's one game. You win, move on. You lose, you go home. Can Washington do the impossible? Can Jaden Daniels do the impossible of taking this team to a Super Bowl in his rookie season? Or will Philadelphia return to the Super Bowl in a potential rematch with Kansas City? Speaking of which, Kansas City, they defeated Houston Texans, but I hated the way Kansas City won this game. And you guys know why. Those refs were making some controversial calls. I understand that Kansas City, they are the golden boys of the NFL today. They're the darlings. They're the America's team, I should say, in terms of winning. But those were some head-scratching calls that happened on Saturday. It kills momentum. It changes the outcome of the game. But one thing I give credit to Kansas City is their defense. Their defense was exceptionally well. So Kansas City will be moving on. I'm sure this Houston team and the fans, they were very upset. The offensive line needs to be better. coming into next season. CJ Stroud, I mean, the guy was kept getting pressured and sacked. Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens. Ugh, what a tough loss for the Ravens. To drop the ball in a chance to tie the game, to complete the 2-point conversion, to come to an end your season that way, it was heartbreaking. Fantastic game. Baltimore battled, but that was a horrific way to end the game, to end your season. Very heartbreaking. But the Ravens will be back because when you have Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, if they can keep this team together and healthy, who knows what might happen. As much as many of us, we could be tired of the Ravens constantly competing, but hey, you can't deny talent. So we're going to have a rematch, AFC title rematch. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. This is Josh Allen's moment. He needs to beat Patrick Mahomes in January. This is their 9th head-to-head matchup. In the regular season, they're neck to neck, but Patrick Mahomes is 3-0. It's 3-0 against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Only Joe Burrow and Tom Brady have beaten Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. This is Josh Allen and Buffalo Bills' time to finally get over the hump, because if they don't, I don't know when they're going to beat them. Buffalo Bills do look better, but this is Kansas City we're talking about. You have so many future Hall of Famers in that team. Great coaching staff, special teams. They have everything. Buffalo Bills, they need to stop the party. If they want to raise that Lombardi trophy, you have to go through Kansas City. But I'll leave the rest for Thursday or Friday to talk about the preview of the AFC and NFC championship games. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys very soon to talk about the preview of the championship game. Time flies. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Be safe, and may God bless each and every one of you.